It's the next generation of learning. Yes, a brand new delivery for referral training.
I'm Jeannie Fuller, and I'm excited to bring you this program. The reason we call it Next Generation, well, first of all, we are delivering it in short little videos on the internet. So it gives you several advantages. First of all, in little bite-sized pieces, they get one skill, one insight, and then they get to practice it this week before we add on another skill or another insight to increase a thing. The second thing that we do that is, well, it really makes learning work, is that we're talking about the thinking and getting them to shift to a more, I call it, outstanding, productive mode of thinking, so that it supports new behaviors and new actions in order to get those results over here that you've been wanting. It really works. And we use, well, a combination of me speaking, but another methodology you're going to see in a minute that supports them getting it opposed to just understanding the material. So take a look.
So many people end up shooting themselves in the foot. It's amazing with referrals because they assume the wrong thing. You know, clients don't automatically know who your prospect is, and they certainly don't even know how to tell their own story. It's kind of amazing. But it's time to do something about that and eliminate these erroneous assumptions so that your people will have outstanding thinking that supports the actions to get results. And we do it with video training. And the reason is, well, look what this little guy is thinking. Yeah, he gets to choose the time. It's only 17 minutes a week. And they get to learn one skill or one insight at a time and practice that immediately. So it supports implementation and ongoing results. We do that because it's very efficient and they can go back at any time and review if they want to. And yes, there are, would you believe, 5 phases to referrals. The first is the preparation with the thinking. The second one has to do with inspiring people to do business with you. The next one has to do with getting them to recognize your prospects. And finally, how to recommend you in order to provide continuing implementation. So our 4 phases are preparation, inspiration, recognition, recommendation, and implementation. And we use a very neat little ritual for the implementation because we don't want any of those referrals to fall through the cracks. And it really is cool, little guy. It really is, because it does work. And that's why we call it referrals for profit.